guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. If it sounds like I'm whispering, I kind of am. You know, my setup is in my bedroom. My wife is sleeping, and once in a while I do a stealth video because I deem it to be very important. So this is something that me and a few friends of mine have been trying to get working because we know the developer known as P-Gate 1 that initially launched an FPGA PlayStation core for the Analogue Pocket 2.5 years ago, just recently updated it. I did a video yesterday, but I didn't have time to look at the core. So Anime Otaku, Andy D, and Terminator 2K2 have been helping me, and we've been trying to get the core to work. And honestly, we kind of hit a dead end. We couldn't get it booting, and into the Boogerman. That's where the Boogerman came in. He helped. He was like, Pixel, this is how you get this working. And we got a whole bunch of games working on there. Now guys, definitely keep an eye on the channel because we are going to look at 5 games today, but tomorrow or Friday I hope to do a live stream where we can go through a large number of games, or at least more games, or as many as we can get compatible. What we're seeing here is a mega boost, and guys, I am surprised at how amazing this looks. I wasn't expecting it to run full speed. It looks full speed to me. When I was playing it, I didn't think this game is slow. It felt bang on. Like, I am super surprised. Like, P-Gate 1 has done an amazing job. Just seeing this just spells to me that this is freaking impossible. Now, we don't have sound for this. There are cutbacks. You're not going to get that fully blown PlayStation experience, but from a technological standpoint, the work that P-Gate has done getting this to fit, getting this to where it is just freaking amazing. Anyway, let's check the next game. Okay, so the next game we are looking at is Ridge Racer. But do you remember when you load Ridge Racer? I can't remember it on the PSP where you get that Rally X, but hey, on the PlayStation you got Gallagher, and it works. And guys, if I haven't said so already, some flashy lights are going to be in this video. Now, if you ever thought to yourself that the lady holding up the little Novice board there went along too fast when you played this on the PlayStation, well, on the Analogue Pocket it is slow and you can get a good peek at her. Guys, this is Ridge Racer. Now, I know it's running slow and I'm tired, so I was actually kind of enjoying it because I wasn't crashing or playing as bad as I normally do. Now, I usually play with this view where the view is the outside of the car. I know some people like it from the cockpit, but I'm not usually a cockpit type of guy. I am outside of the car. But freaking look how amazing it looks, guys. This is running on the Pocket. I can't believe it. Now, I think to myself, is this going to get more optimized? I remember a while ago people were talking about, well, I bought 2 of them for the Nintendo DS. There was like an expansion RAM cartridge. I think it gave it like 4 megabytes more RAM or something tiny like that. And that was used for the web browser for the DS, for the original DS. So I bought 2 of those. If maybe that can be utilized or something to give the Analogue Pocket potentially a little bit extra horsepower so we can get more games running at full speed. Now, in order to get this running, guys, it was quite a process. You can't just put your normal game on there. They need to be in .bin, but they can't have the sound. Like, I didn't do them myself. So maybe in the future, if someone can assist me, one of my buddies, you know, I do have some buddies, maybe we can go through a tutorial if you want to try this for yourself. Now, generally, the only game, well, you can judge for yourself, but the only game that I considered running at full speed was actually a Mega Boost. All the others, like Ridge Racer and others, slowed down. But freaking hell, we're over a bridge and it's Ridge Racer, man. Absolutely awesome. Right, let's move over to the next game. Guess who's got 2 thumbs and sucks at most games he plays? Yeah, that's right, it is me, Pixel Cherry Ninja. Guys, this is Mr. Driller, and it's definitely running slow, right? It's running slow. It's not running the full speed, but again, just really cool to see this stuff. Definitely, if you're not subscribed to the channel, guys, make sure you're subscribed and turn on those notifications so when I do a stream and we have a look at more games, I know, look, we've got different ways of playing the PlayStation. I can play on the Mr., which I consider to be an excellent core, my favorite way of playing the PlayStation. But hey, I like experimenting with stuff. It's fun. It's one of the things I really like doing on the channel. I like looking at stuff while it's a work in progress, while it's something that's getting made. So Mr. Driller, there you go. It's kind of looking fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've got different ways of playing this on the Analogue Pocket, but hey, you know, it's kind of running on the PlayStation core. And I really do kind of want to do a tutorial to kind of help you guys get this working, but I didn't get this working myself yet. So let's see if we can get something in the future. But for now, it's looking good. And Mr. Driller the Killer is doing his chiller. What the heck was that? And guys, the next logo, whenever you see it, you know you are in for a good time. Now, the loading times are a little bit slow, but I guess that's to be expected. Tato or Taito, however you say it, I've heard it both ways. You know, when you see that logo, you are in for a good time. Unfortunately, not today. So this was G Darius, and it just kind of hangs on this screen here. It didn't go any further. I mashed the buttons. Trust me, I did. But hey, you know what? If this horizontal shmup doesn't work, then this one does. In my last video, if you watched it yesterday, I couldn't remember the name of this game. It was called Harmful Parking. Guys, this is a really, really good shmup. Yes, it's running very, very slow. And it's actually quite surprising because when you think about it, Omega Boost is a 3D game and that appears to be running at full speed. That was actually an enjoyable experience. I was moving the D-pad around, I was aiming my crosshairs, and it felt fun. So I was expecting this one to actually run at full speed. So hopefully, like a lot of these 2D games, do get improvement and do start running at full speed. But for now, Harmful Park is a little bit harmful to play in the sense that it's slow. Actually, it wouldn't be harmful because you're probably not going to die. The bullets are really slow. I guess this is what Neo in the Matrix feels like, right? Everything's super slow. I mean, I wouldn't mind being like that in real life. I'd really get ahead in life. But for this, it's not the most enjoyable experience unless your reflexes have really slowed down and this is the pace you like playing at. It almost turns this shmup into a walking simulator, or should I say a flying simulator. But guys, again, just amazing seeing this, man. Just superb. And I'm really hoping P-Gate 1 puts out more updates and we start getting improvements. I mean, I'd really like to see Castlevania Symphony of the Night just being played on here, you know, slow down, whatever. Just it's always been one of my dreams to have the ultimate handheld version of that game. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Okay, I kind of lost count. We've looked at 5 games. So we're having another look at Omega Boost. At the beginning, it was the training level, and I think this is the main game. Wasn't sure exactly what I selected, but guys, what a way to end this. Look at this. It's moving at full speed. Tell me I'm not crazy. Tell me this is running at full speed. Anyway, guys, definitely tune into the channel. I want to do a live stream. First opportunity I get to go through more of this, and you guys can ask stuff and we can test stuff real time. Absolutely fantastic. A big shout out to everyone that helped. Anime Otaku, Terminator 2K2, Andy D, and most of all, Boogerman for actually getting me all this stuff working so I am able to bring you guys this video. I also want to send a special thanks out to Mrs. Pixel, who's kind of like half asleep, so I'm trying not to wake her, but this is the last bit of the video, so after this I can do editing and not make any noise. Anyway, guys, be freaking awesome to one another. FPGA gaming is awesome and it just keeps getting better. Massive shout out to P-Gate 1 for the awesome work that they do. Anyway, this is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.